How's it going, YouTube? It's your boy, CyYu.
And we're back with another Keeping Up with Star Rail. Aglaea, responsible surfing for all. Now, chat, once again, in classic CyYu fashion, I am possibly the last person to watch this one. But that's okay, because Aglaea's not out yet. But, you know, we're here. We're going to watch this, and I'm watching this not for Aglaea, but because Hayden literally voices in this video. So, finally, Hayden is able to say that they are all three Treeby, Trian, and Trinan. If you're wondering why Hayden was only saying Trian before, it was because that's the only one that was officially announced. So, yeah. But now, we can actually say they were all three. Hooray! And chat, they go by they, them. Respect that shit. Now, without further ado, let's watch. All right, let's see it.
In the city kissed by the dawn, the Weaver connects the golden thread of destiny. The Chrysos heir with a core flame of romance summons this world's heroes to embark again on an endless journey.
I love how she pulls it out from someone else's chest.
Reclaim the divine fire and breathe new life into...
Yeah, chat, they voice they, them. Hayden voices they, them. Get it? Get it? Because there's three of them? Get it? Anyway.
To the dying land of Amphorius. On this episode of Keeping Up with Star Rail, let's catch up with the artist who weaves destiny, Aglaea.
I'm so curious to see how she actually plays because, there they are!
Your world has a day
because everyone says,
afternoon.
There's supposed to be a new genuine.
Sunny days, rainy days, snowy days. Good head, good legs, good body.
Okay.
I wanted to make a joke, but I'm not gonna say it.
Kids, if you don't cause any trouble, I can eat you a lollipop later.
He seriously thinks we're kids, doesn't he? Should we remind him?
Yeah, no, it's fine.
This isn't the first time. But since it's Albe's first time hosting from Amphorius, let's
I get that.
ruin the illusion for him.
God, you're gonna make me yawn.
They're all about saving face. Let's just humor him.
One lollipop not enough. How about two?
Yay! Albie is the best!
Oh, Lamau, it's bull.
Wow.
For a lollipop?
Who knew I had such a gift for handling kids?
I'm pretty sure they're all older than you combined.
Let's dive into today's topic.
Izuka Snowy, thank you for the sub.
Aglaea is a lightning character on the path of remembrance.
Boo! Genuine is better.
She is
What?
still a dress master
That was such
working
a
in
biased
harmony with
opinion,
her
America.
memo sprite garment maker. Using elegant and swift swordplay, she cuts the threads of fate of any who stand in her way, just as if she were tailoring fine clothes.
Aggie comes from a noble family and has been rigorously trained in court swordplay since childhood.
Yeah.
She might dislike fighting, but if you challenge her, you'll only be asking for trouble.
Aw, Treeby, that's
Genuine
not
can
polite.
take her.
You should address her properly as Sister Aglaea.
That's
No.
right, Treeby. Show some manners. No way. She's just Aggie to me, and that's final.
Fine. Egg it is. When Aglaea uses her basic attack,
All right.
it deals lightning
Let me
damage
pay attention.
to one enemy.
Okay.
Using her skill, Aglaea summons her mannequin lookalike, the memo sprite called Garment Maker, and immediately takes action.
Okay.
If Garment Maker is already on the field, using her skill will heal it. When Garment Maker is summoned, its action immediately advances. And when taking action, it attacks automatically. It deals lightning damage to one enemy and adjacent targets.
Okay.
While Garment Maker is on the field, Aglaea's attacks can cause targets to be inflicted with the Seam Stitch state. When
Seam
Aglaea
Stitch
attacks
will only take
targets
effect
in
on the
this
most
state,
recent
she deals additional
Okay.
damage. Additionally, Garment Maker will prioritize attacking enemies with Seam Stitch.
Sure.
After attacking such targets,
Oh my
Garment
God.
Maker gains increased speed up to a limit.
Oh my
Using her
God.
technique, Aglaea summons Garment Maker to charge forward with her. She and Garment Maker then enter battle together. After entering battle, Aglaea regenerates a certain amount of energy, applies the Seam Stitch state to a random enemy, and deals lightning damage to all enemies. After unlocking the trace the speeding song, at the start of battle, Aglaea regenerates energy if her energy is below a certain threshold.
Oh, well, that's neat.
Despite her focus on efficiency in battle, Aggie never sacrifices the beauty of combat.
Beauty! Anyway.
So many years have passed,
Hey,
yet the
Drilla!
habits remain unchanged.
Would you look at that? Little Trooper pretending to be all grown up.
Yeah, Aglaea, I'm not playing because I have Jing-Yuan. That is the question. Like, I am
When using her ultimate,
trying to see what
this
makes her,
artist and her
like,
partner
quote-unquote
perform a
power creep
magnificent
Jing-Yuan.
yet deadly
Which, I mean, a lot
waltz.
of them do, right? But, like...
Aglaea summons Garment Maker and enters her supreme stance state, then immediately takes action. In this state, her basic attack becomes enhanced.
Okay.
Together with Garment Maker, Aglaea launches a joint attack based on both their attack, dealing lightning damage separately
Whoa.
to one designated enemy and adjacent targets. While in the Supreme Stance state, Aglaea gains speed-boosting stacks through her Memo Sprite's talent, which further increases her speed. Additionally, Garment Maker becomes immune to crowd control debuffs.
Whoa,
After unlocking
okay.
the trace, the Myopic's Doom, Aglaea and Garment Maker's attack increases while in Supreme Stance state, scaling based on their combined speed. After using
I mean,
her
she's
ultimate, a
definitely
countdown appears
way
in the
faster, and I feel like
When the
she
countdown
would do
ends,
crazy damage
Garment
how you
Maker
build her.
self-destructs,
The
and
speed
Supreme
is definitely
Stance
what's gonna
is dispelled.
be her main thing.
Okay, let's sum it up. Aglaea and Garment Maker work in perfect harmony. By attacking the same target as Aglaea, Garment Maker gains increased stackable speed. The faster Garment Maker's speed gets, the faster Aglaea's speed becomes in Supreme Stance state. In this state, Aglaea and Garment Maker's speed boost their attack, allowing them to unleash devastating enhanced basic attacks to dominate the battlefield.
Okay.
What a long summary.
She's
Leave it
speed
to Master
Jing-Yuan.
Treaty.
Well, the thing is
The
that
summary of
even
the
then, it's like,
summary
I don't even think that's the case because, like, Jing-Yuan, it just depends on the type of character you want, right? Like, she is close to Jing-Yuan with the AoE, but it's more adjacent as opposed to a full AoE, while Jing-Yuan targets all of the characters. So, the thing is that, and I know that a lot of people are going to think that I'm coping. Here's the thing. Jing-Yuan without Sunday, useless. Like, let's just be honest. Like, 100%. Hell, even if you have fucking, like, Sparkle, it's justifiable. Like, but even then, it's like, yeah, like, if you just have Aglaea, Aglaea is a better unit. But if you have Jing-Yuan with Sunday, like, it's night and day the difference that Sunday makes Jing-Yuan. I really do feel like if you have a Jing-Yuan or you want Jing-Yuan, you have to have Sunday to properly make him viable in current 3.0. Sayu, Joel text you. I saw he wants a refund. Can I send voice messages on Discord? Hold on. Yeah, I'm just gonna send him a GIF. No. Anyway.
If you praise Ike, we're instantly friends.
Like,
But it
I
seems like
don't
everybody
think
wants to,
she
huh?
needs, like, the team that Aglaea needs, I don't think is the same team that Jing-Yuan needs, if that makes sense. Because Jing-Yuan's team right now is what? It's Jing-Yuan, Sunday, Robin, and Huahua, right? It is? But why? Why would she need, if her whole thing is speed, why would she need the same team? I guess to do more attacks when she goes even faster. Attack and energy? I guess? Because Sunday is just good for any, remember? I mean, honestly, like, at this point, Sunday is pretty utility. So. But that's so interesting.
And they're big bad guys. Don't lose, Aggie.
Now we see. Aglaea begins by
Her
activating
energy
her
requirement
skill,
is massive.
Garment Maker. She
Okay.
follows up and immediately takes action using her basic
I don't even
attack to
rock
apply
Huahua.
Siege Stitch to the troublemaker on the enemy team. And immediately take.
Hold on.
Aggie.
Don't lose? Training asleep.
Now we see. Aglaea begins by activating her skill, summoning Garment Maker. She follows up and immediately takes
feel like she's
action
more people
using her
without
basic
Sunday
attack
or
to
Jing-Yuan.
apply
I
Siege
agree.
Stitch to the
That's how
troublemaker
I
on the
feel.
enemy team. Garment Maker attacks next.
I feel like
prioritizing the
she's
enemies with
solid.
Siege Stitch,
She's a great
gaining a
unit if
speed
you don't
boost in
have
the
Sunday.
process.
And I mean, if you have
Enemy
Sunday,
counters
then
and the
even
fight
better, right?
intensifies. With her energy full, Aglaea activates her ultimate, entering the Supreme Stance
I do need to
state.
build Huahua
In
because
this
I
state,
just use
her
Aventurine
speed
for
increases
everything.
From the Memo Sprite's talent, further boosting her and Garment Maker's attack.
I want to see
The basic
numbers
attack
more than anything.
transforms into the more threatening slash by 1,000-fold kiss. the enemy takes massive damage.
Like, obviously
And with
we
another
have, like,
attack
the
from Garment
stats down
Maker,
here,
only
right?
one enemy remains. Thanks to their repeated attacks on the enemy with Seam Stitch, Aglaea and Garment Maker's speed now outpaces the enemy.
Oh,
Before the
Majin,
enemy
I
can
would
even
highly
react,
recommend
they
getting
fall
Sunday.
under her blade. And that's a wrap.
Wow, Albie's That's a Rap had some real punch
Albie!
to it. Young people, huh? Energetic.
Young people.
You're still young. You'll never understand the misery of unpaid overtime.
Who's gonna tell him? Who's gonna tell him?
Huh? What's this? Teacher, if you're done pretending to be a child, please come to Memorial Palace. We have important matters to discuss. Yours
Discuss.
faithfully, Aglaea.
Oh no, I'm not done playing yet. Aggie sure knows how to boss people around. Who's the elder here anyway? Say something too, Treenan.
Huh, what?
Are we calling it a day?
Hold up. Wait a minute. Yo,
Hold up. Wait a minute. Put a little love in. Sorry, every time hearing Bill say that.
We calling it a day?
hold up. Wait a minute.
I have to text him if that's what he was thinking, because it just sounds like he's about to break into song, bro.
Y'all really her elders.
The jig is up. But don't forget, you still owe us lollipops.
Bitch,
Wait.
we know where you live.
I apologize for my lack of manners. Let me go make a pot of tea for the three of you.
No.
Nope, we want lollipops.
Agreed.
They can't be reasoned with.
Give me lollipops, bitch. Anyway, that's been Keeping Up with Star Rail. Thank you all for watching. Hayden does voice all three of them, and we can now actually say that because the credits are literally in the description below. I'm looking forward to Aglaea. I'm sure she's a great unit. I just don't think, I think obviously the power crept is a thing in Star Rail. I feel like it's been a thing for a while now, but yeah, I don't know. I pull for every character, so I'm going to use her one way or the other. If anything, I just have another Electro user that's very similar to Jingyuan, but not one-to-one with Jingyuan, which is fine by me, whatever. But yeah, let me know. Are you pulling for Aglaea? Let me know in the comments below. Like, comment, and subscribe. Check us out live on twitch.tv/CyYuVtuber. And I will see you in the next one.